Aizen is not a fool. He's aware of the brokenness in soul society, the hypocrisy, the rot in the system. His disillusionment is partially justified. Like Lucifer, he once held a high position and saw the cracks from within. But rather than humbly seek reform, he pursued domination, reshaping the world in his image, using illusion and manipulation. In Thousand-Year Blood War, Aizen's brief alliance with the heroes to stop Yhwach reveals something shocking. He still believes in his own supremacy, yet he opposes evil when it threatens his version of order. This makes him complex, not flatly evil. He doesn't want to destroy everything. He wants to control everything, because he believes he knows best. That's chilling and heartbreaking. So what if God spoke to Aizen, not to crush him, but to show him who he really is, behind the illusions, beyond the pride, in the silence of his own soul?
You, child of brilliance, born not in shadow but in light, too intense for others to follow. I gave you eyes that saw what others refused to see, and a mind sharp enough to divide truth from tradition. But you chose isolation over intimacy. You wrapped yourself in wisdom but used it as armor, not offering. You stared at the rot in the world and concluded, if no God will fix it, then I shall become one. Yet even your illusions could not hide your fear. For all your control, you feared being known, not by others, but by me. You feared yielding, not because you doubted me, but because you knew surrender meant death to the throne you built in your soul. You crucified trust. You crowned yourself, and you told yourself you were doing what the heavens should have done. But I did not ask you to carry the weight of the cosmos. I asked you to walk with me. Even now, chained in silence, still scheming, you ask yourself if your vision was wrong or just misunderstood. I tell you, it was not your vision that condemned you. It was your refusal to kneel. You could have been a healer, a teacher, a reformer among the broken halls of soul society, but you chose to become king without kingdom, God without grace, light without love. But hear this, Aizen. If you would cast aside your crown of pride, if you would speak without illusion and listen without rebuttal, even now, I would meet you in the stillness of your cell, not as judge, but as father. I do not fear your mind. I do not flinch from your past, but I will not share the throne of your heart.
If this spoke to you, like the video and subscribe to the channel. More voices are coming, more truths yet to be heard. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next time God speaks.